like, I played Phoenix Wright in like high school, man. That was forever ago. It was forever ago that I played it. But yeah, let's go. Let's play Ace Attorney. Ooh. Dude, new game? I'm nervous to watch that opening thing because I'm worried about getting spoiled. Turnabout Trump! I'm not gonna say what came to my mind. Damn, starting off with a strong court. Starting off with that, huh? Don't watch them. Yeah, I figured. Showdown time. Full house. I don't know how to play card game. You lose. This is like blackjack? Did he really kill him over losing a game? Eee! They're playing Digimon, the card game. Okay, that makes sense why you would kill someone for losing then. Go to the Shadow Realm. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him. Hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that. If it was Yu-Gi-Oh, one of them would have shot their pants to win. April 20th. Yo, 420? 9:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh my god, it's the judge. He got a painting of himself? That's a little narcissistic, don't you think? Panicked, palms sweaty, arms spaghetti. I can admit it. I'm nervous. Ah, good morning. Oh, who's that? Good morning, sir. What happened to your hair, Sir Christoph? You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight. You wanna unwind me? Yowie looking ass man. He must be a defense attorney, because that's the defense attorney badge, right? Oh, wound up, sir. No, I'm loose. I'm fine. That screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose it's to be expected. Christoph, as opposed to Christon. Your first trial and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, huh? I'm fine. I just got drill hair. Or like toilet paper roll hair. I got up at 5 a.m. to do my Chords of Steel voice workout. I'm fine. Like the Steel Samurai? Ah, that explains it. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your speech. I overdid it again. Oh my god. He did the Miles Edgeworth thing. Toilet paper roll? Yeah, you know like when you're done with like your toilet paper and all that's left is like the roll and it's got like these little lines on it to like roll it up. It kind of looks like that, but like unrolled. Like slightly unrolled. You know, like this is the part at the top and like this got unrolled and it's just going down like that. Elio, what? As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down, if you get my drift. Wait, isn't this like in contempt of court? Like you're not supposed to like do a personal, well, I guess Phoenix did that too. Drift gotten, sir! I'm all over that drift! Guy who's only ever seen Edgeworth shake his head back and forth. Wow, what an Edgeworth reference! I saw it more like a drill. Yeah, it looks like a drill, but I also saw it as a toilet paper roll that got undone. Maybe it's because his hair is like platinum blonde that it looked kind of like toilet paper to me. Gonna take a shit on Kristoff. Sorry, bro. As it happens, I dined with him the night of the murder. Wait, are you sure you're not the person that murdered him then? Elio, Phoenix defended like 3 of his friends 4 times, plus his ex. That is very true. Contempt in court is just a regular thing in this universe. You can't let this case fall through. Yes. Yes! I'm fine, sir! One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. What? That I'm fine? Well, that's true, because I am fine. Oh, goody. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client. Do I have a court record? How long did I yearn for one of these? Just putting it on makes me feel ready. Oh, can you... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. There's our ID. There's a number inscribed on the back of the badge. There are many numbers like it, but this one is mine. Proof that I'm an attorney. To tell the truth, I get a happy feeling inside just looking at it. Recently watched the demo of this game due to various circumstances. I'm curious if there are differences here. No clues here. Alright. Let's see. Time of death was around 2 AM, April 17th. Death caused by single blow to forehead. Do they do? Okay, no, they don't do 3D ones for all of them. Victim's name, Shadi Smith. Age, male. Why don't they know his name? Why don't they know his age if he's friends with Kristoff? Kristoff sus. Between 1:45 AM and 2:15 AM. Cause of death. Cerebral hemorrhaging resulting from blunt trauma to forehead. Oh wait, it was the guy that's on trial as Kristoff's friend, right? Sorry, Kristoff. Yeah, the defendant is Kristoff's friend. Okay, so we got a crime photo 1, the sub-basement at the Borscht Bowl Club. An alcohol... Wait, it doesn't look like it's broken. Is that like a red herring? That he got beaten over the head with that? Alright, let's go. My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney. And today is my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything. The defendant has been accused of murder. I mean, a bottle doesn't have to break to be used as a weapon. Bottles can be sturdy. That's true, I guess. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. Wait, why did that icon appear? I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way. Something else appear? Okay, we got Kristoff Gavin, age 32, boss at Gavin Law Offices, a first-rate defense attorney, and my trusted mentor. Maybe I shouldn't read this. I saw Phoenix Wright. Hi. Whoa. Good morning. Hey, Feeny. Morning. It's all up to you today. I like the little badge on his beanie. Pa. First trial. Nervous. Meeting him? Cardiac arrest. What, do you have a crush on Phoenix or something? I think I'm supposed to say something, wait, Phoenix is the one that's the defendant? So you're... Fine, I'm fine. Phoenix, you gotta stop getting put on trial. Mr. Fine, is it? Oh, how the turntables. He's an attorney. He looks like a dork. Why is he being, like... Oh, okay. Why would he not look up to him? I guess that is true. I also assume since he was the protagonist of the last few games, he probably became like a legendary, like, defense attorney. I did remember you having an odd name. Oh, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Yes, I will marry you. Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney. Why does he have a Christmas light as necklace? Times have been rough on Phoenix. And he's your friend, so why? You'll see. Huh? Is Kristoff sus? You can do it. Be confident. It's been one of those weeks since someone passed the yaoi to him a bit too much, I see. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean, It's time, shall we? Yes, sir! Okay, I need to focus. First trial, here comes justice. And when, also yeah, he became legendary when he beat Von Karma. One of the most infamous prosecutors in canon. So like, that was the first game, right? Wait, was it? My memory of the timelines is weird. April 20th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. The court is now in session. Why does his hat say Papa? 'Cause he's daddy. The court is now in session. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What? You're not supposed to have hair. That's a wig. I'll slap you on your bald head. The defense is, fine. I mean, ready, Your Honor. I'm going blank. Don't panic. Too late. Can't warn other mods. Do your homework. Wait, what? What's going on? Everything okay? Von Karma was first name, yeah. Did Edgeworth buy that for him? Yes. Your name was Mr. Justice? This is your first trial. Yes, Your Honor, but I'm fine, really. Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Oh, Sammy! Hi, Elio cutie. How's you? I'm doing okay. Other than the fact today's my first day being unemployed. But otherwise, I'm A-okay. There's the bunny ears. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, Jackie has been refusing to do homework. Keeps yapping. We're gatekeeping your stream. Oh, I see. Mr. Gavin? Yes, Your Honor. God, it really is like toilet paper hair. I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes. The unemployed life, been there. You can do this. Thank you. I'm sending in my applications. Hopefully I can hear back soon. However... Oh no, I was about to tease you about the beef and then you said you're unemployed. I'm so sorry, Bumba. Yeah. There was a security breach at my job and I didn't feel safe staying there any longer. Especially because they kept it hidden for 3 months from me. So, I quit. However, a defense attorney must always cede to his client's wishes. My client specifically requested Mr. Justice. Well, of course he wants justice. Oh god, this game's gonna have a lot of those puns, aren't they? It's okay, Elio. We will feed you like a baby bird. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ty. Thank you for feeding me. Oh my god, Rhea! What? Hello! Today was your affiliate anniversary, right, Rhea? Happy affiliate anniversary! Hello! Hi everyone, coming in from Rhea's stream. What all were you doing today, Rhea? My name is Elia Lappi. I am a bunny from outer space, and I like playing visual novels, JRPGs, and RPG Maker horror games. You came in at the right time, because we literally just got started playing Apollo Justice, and this is my first time playing. So, just no spoilers in chat, but yeah. On the very first court trial. Is this a new rig? It's so cute. OMG. Yeah, this is a new model. I got it done in April. Yee. Hello. Mooncat Ray, thank you so much. This is the justice system. We do no rigging here. So true. So true. But yeah, I was just talking about yeah. I don't think I qualify for unemployment because I technically was not fired. I quit my job. I quit myself. I love it. I will protect you with my life. Thank you, Rhea. Yeah, mention the job stuff more so you can accidentally say it again. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally say it again. I'm not gonna bring up my job. But yeah, I'm unemployed now for anyone wondering. So I am gonna be doing... You should look into it though. You quit due to security reasons, so they may be able to help. Oh really? Okay, I'll go look into it then. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay. Yeah, I did sign up for a class action against my company, so I have proof. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ilya Rika. I have like a letter from my work that told me about all this, so I can prove that. I can prove that I quit due to security reasons. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, OMG, really? Yeah, it was... My work had been like, just fucked up in general this year. Reducing hours, letting go of people, lawsuits. And then we had a security breach and they didn't tell us for months. And we only just found out. Quitting doesn't auto-qualify you for unemployment. Especially if it has valid reasoning. Oh, okay, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me know about that, Semi. Work can be awful, sorry to hear. Yeah, hopefully whatever I get next will be better than that. Anything is better than that. Yeah, that's why, yeah, I put a freeze on my, yeah, months. Yeah, the security breach happened in March. And they only just told me like 3 days ago in the mail. They sent me a mail letter and they're like, yeah, there was a breach. They took people's names and security, social security numbers. Here's a free thing that you can sign up for that we paid for you for like a year of credit tracking. But like, if you do sign up, you can't sue us. Anyway, yeah. I gotta eat and rest my eyes a bit, but I'll be hanging out and lurking. I carry you. Thank you again for the raid, Rhea. Have a good Edie. And have a good rest of your day. Congrats on your affiliate anniversary. Pachi, 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 pachi. It came up in context, so it's okay. Yee, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid talking about my work so I don't accidentally say it again. But to entrust his case to this greenhorn, why? Your model is so adorable. Would definitely hug. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy over this model. It makes me really happy. I've been waiting on this model for forever. So I was encouraging him not to because he just straight up said where he worked without even thinking about it. Yeah, I didn't even notice I said the name. I did not exaggerate when I say that you're the best defense attorney in town, Master Gavin. Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience, fine. But does he have cords of steel? Are you sure that would help you in court, Apollo? I'm not good at being a defense attorney, but I can shout really loudly. Then let's begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom. Since forever, Elio out of the womb, I want my new model! 202 years ago, I was like, I want a halo and really tall rabbit ears, please. I mean, it works for others, so why not in court? Very true. Being loud has its advantages. This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, he's in court again. Sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Long time no see, Mr. Wright. Let's put the past behind us, shall we? Oh wait, it says Papa. It really is a daddy beanie. It's just like how you play Among Us. The guy who yells their point the loudest ends up being the one with the biggest sway in arguments. Yeah, just yell really loudly to where no one can debate over whether you're sus or not. And then just hope that they don't vote you out of pure annoyance. These days, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player. Uh-oh, he's a piano player? Piano players aren't very lucky. Mr. Wright, how could this have happened? I won't speak of it further then. If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges, Mr. Payne. Everyone's grilling Jackie for being here instead of doing her homework. Jackie, come on, you're on the last lap. Finish your homework. Do it. Then you can treat yourself to Dino Nuggies. And my stream. Oh yes, because Phoenix was so lucky as an attorney. Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just his destiny to be unlucky, and that's why he's a piano player now. To think, I saw you enter this room, a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains. Shut up, Payne. We were specifically requested to do so last time, yeah. God, he used to have hair. I think this is a wig. I don't think he grew this out. He was like bald before. This has to be fake. Ah, Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see. Winston Payne. Ahem. The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant. Am I saying that right? Borscht? The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and he hit him. Wham! On the head, smack. Killed him cold. Right enough? Well, yes, but this is the future, not the past. Yeah, back in the days of Phoenix Wright being like a college kid, he might have had hair, but this is fake. This is fake. This is glued on. Look at that. He took like doll hair and glued it to his bald head. A customer at the restaurant, you say? And the defendant, you say he was? The pianist for the club, it seems. He lost his hair in a case against Mia. Gray seaweed. Yummy. Munch, munch. Phoenix Wright, a pianist? This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. Bun Bun, have you played the Ace Attorney Chronicles games with Phoenix's ancestor? Oh, the Great Ace Attorney? I have not. I'd like to play it at some point. Do I have it? I might actually have it on Steam. Or did I buy it? I might have bought it for Barn, but didn't buy it for myself. I forget. Yeah, I don't think I have it. But I'd like to play it someday. I think you have it, do I? What's the name of it? detective? The great ace attorney? Let me see. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, it's not in G. Q, R, S, T. Great ace attorney. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. I checked my G. Don't have it, but you will. Is that a threat? Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice. The court accepts the deadly bottle as evidence. Deadly bottle added to the court record. Okay, I guess we'll look over the court record now a bit more. It's got grape juice bottle used as the murder weapon. Bears the defendant Mr. Wright's prints. Okay. Let me see. No clues here. Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? The last time I drank grape juice was at church when I was a kid, and I threw up because I didn't want to have Jesus or God inside of me, I guess. Apparently it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. Wonder how well it goes with borscht. I love that even in Japan it's grape juice and tomato juice, not wine. I knew Bun Bun was demonic. I love grape juice. Every time I've had it, I throw up. And I'm like, oh, it must be because it's Jesus's blood. My body just rejects Jesus. Okay, we got Phoenix Wright, age 33, pianist at the Borscht Bowl Club, formerly an ace defense attorney of some renown. Ace defense attorney? Shoddy Smith, age... The victim in this case, a traveler, only recently back in country. God, look at this guy's face. What is wrong with your head? Winston Payne, age 61, the prosecuting attorney. For all his experience, he lacks a certain presence. What experience? Some places would find that blasphemous. I find that respectable. Thank you. I pride myself in being a little demon spawn. Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently. I hate grape juice, makes my tummy angry. See, I knew we were related. See, Muggy, we really are twins. We're both demon spawn. The court record. Right, I've heard of that. I totally didn't just check it like twice earlier. Yeah, I know. I'm confident in your ability to handle this. Winston Payne, younger brother, Gaspin Payne. I love the name jokes. Yeah, this game is so good with like the pun jokes. Right, yeah, okay. I already looked at everything though. So the victim was a customer at this restaurant. That guy looks at, he does. He looks really sus. I don't know. I think he might have been the one that killed him and not Phoenix. Especially because I don't think Phoenix could kill anyone. Can't even kill a fly. So the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this, Shoddy Smith fellow? But Bun Bun, can I tell you the name of one character from Great Ace Attorney? No worries if not. Yeah, go right ahead if it's a name. If it's just their name.
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor.
Yeah, that guy at the bottom right looks really sus.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Traveler?
Actually, Phoenix does slay.
He slays when he's in bed with Miles. And he slays that fashion. Just look at that Papa beanie.
According to his passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years.
Changing my name to Miles.
only returned to his country recently, though his place of residence is unclear.
Winston Payne's ancestor is named Ouchie? Oh my god, really? Winston Payne? Ouchie Payne? Oh, that's so good.
Ouchie! Yowie!
Wait, where's Yowie Payne? And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That too is unclear at present, Your Honor.
Is his name Guy Murderer?
We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
Everyone's Japanese in that game, so it's Taketsuchi Ouchi. Really? Oh my god. Taketsuchi. Taketsuchi. Wonder what that means. Like Taketsuchi. Like I'm thinking of like Take Mikazuchi, but that's not the name. Taketsuchi. What would that be? Huh, all I got from it was like bamboo clay. Okay. If they had only just met, then why murder? Watch Alien Stage if you want yaoi pain. So true. Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing? I saw today's Till's birthday, by the way. I was hoping we were gonna get more tragic yaoi, but we didn't. At least not that I saw. This game is the yaoi pain. Yeah, who's Apollo gonna be gay with? I don't like this one guy that's with us, so I'm not shipping them. He's giving me sus vibes. Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing? I object your objection and object... Wait, I object your objection with an object of an object. Why did I reply to your stream notification? I don't know. Why did you, ID? Hey there, ID.
This doesn't appear to have been the case.
Yaoi pain. It's perfect. Contact me, Capcom. I got the best names for you.
Yowie!
No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. Really, that guy looks yaoi as hell. He killed him because he was jealous. He wanted to be alone with Phoenix Wright.
At least not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean.
The face he makes.
As you can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime.
Wait a second. Isn't poker gambling? That's a crime in and of itself.
Indeed. It appears our defendant...
Okay, but like, who wouldn't want to be alone with Phoenix? He's a cool dude. Agreed. There's a reason he's so popular.
Has fallen to become the basest sort of criminal.
Objection!
I mean, first of all, Phoenix has been a defense attorney for like forever. Why would he be like the first case person to be found to commit a crime? Like, he would know his way around the legal system. He would do better. This is like a skill issue crime. Phoenix would never, well maybe he would, but he wouldn't for the first case if he was actually the murderer. It's true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim. There was only that, a game, in the pure sense. A competition, Your Honor. Elio always has a smug face.
Competition?
Yes, a test of wits. A silent clash of passions. Oh, you want to have a clash of passions with me, Kristoff? It's kind of gay. During Pride Month, too? Wow. Only the cards, their backs, wreathed in blue flame, know its final outcome. Kite? From hitgame.hackgu? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. The smugness is great. Hold on, let me show you my other model. My other model has like this really smug face. I'll go back to this model, but I want to show my smug face. I got some really good smug faces. This one has this smug face. You clearly don't own an air fryer. Anyway, back to normal. I want to be this model. Unless someone redeems to switch models. Then I'll switch. That's so smug. I love it.
Thank you. I love being smug.
Being gay during Pride Month? Oh my. Just what I like to see. Come again?
The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor.
Ain't that normal?
I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present. And impress women.
Why would he impress women? He's gay. He's got a boyfriend. They're probably married at this point. That's why he's got the beanie that says Papa on it. Because he's Miles' daddy. That will be the first order of business here then. They probably had like a yaoi child. To find out more about this fatal game of cards. Capcom, hire me and I'll name an Ace Attorney character. Where's Breath of Fire? Yo, Capcom, hire me. I'll name an Ace Attorney character. Where's Mega Man Legends 3? Elio, please. There's only so many hydrates to redeem. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime. My pleasure. They're brothers. Yeah, where is this their last name? But since it's in Japan, they pronounce it last name first. The Wares brothers. They also dress up like werewolves because they're the Were brothers. See, Capcom? Hire me. This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing. Was that wiggle?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Werewolves, my kid. Oh, I guess you're their relative too, Ilya? Let me know if I mispronounce your name, by the way. The competition. Who are you? Breath of Fire. Where's Breath of Fire? I am a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. Since when could Elio wiggle?
Since always. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. You got it spot on, sweetie. Most people mess it up, but you got it. Oh, yeah, let's go! I can pronounce a name right for once.
Yippee!
The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards.
Yee Ilya!
That's all it is, a game. And our customers are happy.
Cute wiggles.
A pianist who can't play piano.
Better than a defense attorney who can't defend.
Are you talking about yourself, Payne? Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Right, Your Honor. My first cross-examination. Don't blow it. Considering the fact Twi's on it. Oh, right. He's not a defense attorney. I guess that is true. Ooh, what's this music? Oh, you're right. You're sweating bullets. Bullets? Where? Danganronpa. It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy, too. Oh, he kind of looks cute when he smiles like that. I'm sus on you, though, bro. Oh. Didn't mean to do that! My brain feels strained and raspy, sir. Phoenix has a back tattoo that says Seme. He would! He's got matching ones with Miles. Miles has one that says Uke on it. You've watched me perform cross-examinations many times. Though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher? Yeah, Twitch uses really bad font sometimes. It can be really hard to read stuff sometimes. What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher course in cross-examination? Nah, I'm good. Okay, Twi, will this have interesting dialogue if I ask for a refresher course? Or is it just basic tutorial text? Because if it's basic tutorial text, I'm skipping. Phoenix plays 2 instruments, the piano and the uke. Just basic tutorial. Okay, I'm skipping it then. No need for help here, sir. I think I got this one covered. I think you'd better do more than think. You know it, or you do not. I'm fine. The Chords of Steel are ready for battle. My weapons, press and present. Yeah, no, trust. I'll be good at this. I'm a pro at 1-bit heart. Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court. Apollo seems nervous AF. Yeah, my little sweetie. He looks like he has, like, a lot of anxiety issues by the looks of it. That is cross-examination. Learn it, know it, do it. Don't smile like that. You're gonna make me fall in love with you. You're sus. I can't like a sus person. I can't play into the allegations that all of the characters I like are the problematic ones. Inconsistencies? Lies? Phoenix Wright? As if. Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it. The defense may begin the cross-examination. You're saying, bestie, I got you, Apollo. This is how the entire playthrough is gonna be. No, I bet you we're just gonna have this guy with us for like 1 chapter, and then the next chapter we'll like meet some quirked up lady that joins us, and then we'll have like a I almost said executor. Yeah, the opposite of a defense attorney. An executor. I already forgot what the term was. That's not what I meant. I meant, are you gonna be like this the entire playthrough? Oh yeah, definitely. Trials in the future have live beheadings. The defense attorney has to fight against someone, like putting someone into a guillotine. The competition. I'm a pianist by trade, and I can hardly play at all. You can hardly play? Oh, I play sometimes, when customers demand it. So I play them one song. That's usually all they want. Yeah, Megalovania is the only song I want to hear. Was that supposed to be a boast just now? Child executor. Why did I imagine a pyramid head with that? Didn't realize we were fighting for our lives in the most literal sense. Yeah, court is a dangerous battle. You mess up and you just fucking die. They just kill you. Entitled pianist is a mask, a respectable face I wear for the world at large.
Then why are you really at the Borscht Bowl Club?
My real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. He's been tased, whipped, and thrown coffee at. What's a little beheading on top of that, you know?
They pay you just to play poker?
That would seem to be the case. I am a professional after all. Yeah, that all sounds tame. Yeah, in fact, I'd love to be whipped by Von Karma.
Bah, do I detect pride in that statement? Which is hard for an honest, hard-working member of society like me to imagine.
Yes. Your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston.
Oh, what?
God, same. I mean Franziska, not Manfred, yes. I'm not... that man can rot in jail. IDK, coffee is pretty hot. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too scalding, in fact. And it makes my tummy upset. I can't deal with coffee. I do like Godot, though. Godot is cool. I played poker for 7 years in that little room. And I've never lost once.
What?
You see why the customers come now? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. Yo, you look pretty different. I look different.
I do? What do I usually look like? Hey there, Neil.
It's quite a draw. That is, I'm quite a draw. You are quite a draw. Wait, you never lost once? Not even one time? As I said, I'm a professional. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once. And mine always goes back to McDonald's lawsuit where a lady had to get like a skin graft because their coffee was so hot or something. Yeah, I remember that. Is that even possible? The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. Yeah, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like before they had like warnings on coffee to tell you that it's hot, and after that they're like, okay, yeah, now we'll put a warning that our coffee is hot. That'll fix it. The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction? How long ago was it? It was a really long time, like what? I want to say like 2010 or something, maybe even longer. Yeah, McDonald's made it seem like that lady was so happy and it's helped companies get away with negligence for years. Yeah, like it really fucked up her skin. Like that was valid of her to sue them over it, especially because back then they didn't even have warnings about like the temperature of their coffee. I mean, like, yeah, coffee sure is hot. If I recall correctly, the coffee was way over temp though. Yeah, it was like a huge amount of hotness, like way too scalding. And then my interesting tidbit of court cases that I've experienced. Did you guys know I had jury duty for the court case of, oh God, the Golden State Killer? Did you guys know I was assigned jury duty for that? I had to not stick around. I had to like be like, yeah, I can't get like reliable transportation. But the poor lady's body got deformed from the burns as a result. Yeah. They also overdid the temp because that made it faster to make the coffee. Yeah, that's right. Wait, did she drink it? Or she spilled it on her leg, if I recall correctly? I think that's what happened. Like, she was sitting at a table and she spilt it on her leg. And she only wanted enough to cover medical expenses. It was the jury that gave her a bunch more. Jeez. I still don't know who that person is. Yeah, they're a mass murderer that's based in California. Like a serial killer. Like, they caught him and they, like, he was at large for a lot of years as, like, kind of like the alphabet killer. but like based in California, so he's called like the Golden State Killer. But they found him out like a couple years ago, and I got assigned jury duty for him. It was only after I came back from court after asking to get out that I was like, wait, that was the Golden State Killer? What? Yeah, she spilled it on her lap. And a Taco Bell ad. Yo, I could go for some Taco Bell right now. I thought it was while driving. Yeah, it's been a while since I read that court case. I had an iPhone 15 ad on my iPhone 12 mini. Time to upgrade. Jack the Ripper. The Time Stealer. Ah, Bun Bun, you could have written a book about it. I could have gone on talk shows as the person that was in court during the Golden State Killer case. Why'd I have like no transportation and had to rely on my friend to give me a ride there? Otherwise it would cost me like $50 to go there. Yeah, I had to like beg a friend to give me a ride so that I could show up for my jury duty, just to say like, yeah, I had to beg my friends to like not go to work today to take me. Can you like not assign me for this, please? I never had to go to jury duty. Every time I got summoned, I never had to go. God, I've been summoned a few times, which sucks because I don't have reliable transportation. Like sometimes my family will do it, but like they don't like waking up early in the morning, which is valid. I don't like waking up early either. If I ever get called for jury duty, I would probably just say I know of jury nullification to get out of it. Be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Yo, I hate that guy. I'm gonna scream in the courtroom for people to vote him guilty. So that they can't invite me. Alec gets giant Cheez-It on stream. God, the Cheez-It Taco Bell. It looks so weird. I always try to say I'm mad biased the first chance I get, just so the lawyers make sure I do not get picked whenever I'm summoned. What is waking up in the morning? That's when I go to bed. Same. I went to bed at like 6 a.m. today. I've literally never gotten jury duty somehow. Why y'all so lucky? I've been called into jury duty like 3 times. I don't understand jury duty. It's basically what the people that are here, like in the court, all the people that are gossiping around. That's basically what they all go to do. I tried the Cheez-It Crunchwrap. Me and Kizzy ate them together to try them out. You can barely taste the Cheez-It. Ah, that sucks. So it's not like the Dorito. I love the Dorito tacos. They're really good. I love the Dorito shell. I've been called in 3 times but never had to actually go. God, I wish I was that lucky. It's 4 a.m. right now. Can't wake up if I don't sleep. I feel like the people in this court are just an audience, not a jury. Really? It's quite a history, actually. The Borscht Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day. Apparently being a college student in Texas exempts you from having to go to jury duty. Thank fuck I didn't have to go on my recent summoning. Oh, really? Dang. It's time for me to move to Texas. But black market? Yeah, the Dorito tacos are so good. I get them all the time. I get those and the Nacho Grande Supreme and the Nacho Fries all the time. I also like getting steak quesadillas a lot. God, I want Taco Bell now. Why am I so poor? All in the past. Things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays. Suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. They're an audience to us, talking about coffee and Taco Bell. We're advertising to them. Right here in that room. Don't do it, Bun Bun. The Texans' cons outweigh the pros. Yeah, I hear there's a lot of areas where you can just like get shot at in Texas, huh? But I guess we also have that here in California. Like, you don't want to mess around in you don't want to mess around in San Francisco at night or Los Angeles at night, depending on the areas, or Stockton. smoky room, gambling hoods, you know. Just looking at this picture makes me feel bad. Elio, you're making me hungry. I'm sorry! I'm making myself hungry too. The bosses gather around the table, cutting deals, safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small window. Nachos fries are so good. I always get them with like extra nacho cheese because I love it with extra nacho cheese on it. It's so good. Nani?
Ilya, thank you so much for the coffee. What? Thank you. That's really nice of you. Aw, thank you.
Go get some tacos. Thank you. I will go get myself some tacos. Thank you.
I'm gonna get my nacho fries and my tacos.
Yeah, it sucks being in Texas. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, if I ever went to Texas, it would only really be to visit. So I could visit you and Lynn. I can practically picture it now. That window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twi.
Why am I thinking of that one order when Ellie said extra nachos?
Wait, what order? Nani? Oh, thank you for the follow, Lan Zerwin.
Let me know if I said your name wrong.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy it here.
The room had a few other tricks to it. Bun Bun, if you use the app, they have a digital-only $5 box. Ooh. My cousin has like an account on the app, so I'll ask her to put in an order for me. Let me send her a text. Can I ask her what all goes in it? Okay, there we go. I swear one of the main reasons my dad really wanted to move to Texas was just because he's allowed to own as many guns as he wants. Oh god! It was common knowledge to our regulars. That reminds me, like, it's illegal to have guns in California, I think. But, like, in like, the next town over, if you go riding around, you'll find, like, these stores that just go, we have guns here. Like, they have, like, the whole Wild West font and stuff. And I'm like, are those closed down? Like, I've never bothered to check, but I just pass by them and it's like, gun store. I'm like, are these, like, abandoned shops that just never got taken over by someone? Do they still have guns in there? Probably not. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history. Despite the dark past, it was all just good, clean fun. Think nothing of it. I got extra on your bonus this month. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you to share that with me, Ilya. I've known you for one stream and I already know you're a big sweetie. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. 2 decks of cards? Oh good. If you want it easier, you can just pick one of them. Okay, I'll call you Zerwin then. A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards. And there's something else I noticed. It's 3 items and a drink. You customize it. Oh! I think the middle item you can change to a Doritos taco. Oh, I'm getting Doritos taco. Let's go. Okay, let's tell her what I want. Okay, there you go. And he's gone, wiggling away. I guess I wiggle when I text. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lines scattered on the floor. Precisely. Cards on the table, cards upon the floor. Each one forming a complete deck. I'm curious. Is
there like a color difference between them? Wait, don't these have like different designs? Like this looks like a solid color, and this looks like, wait, or maybe that's the front of the card. Maybe that's like a king or something, and that's why it looks so detailed. Yeah, it's gotta be the front of the card. A crime scene painted blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really. Incidentally, we use two types of cards at the club. One deck of cards was red, the other blue. Let me see. And he's gone. The wiggles are cute. Thank you. Kay did a really good job on rigging me. As I recall, in poker you make 5 card hands. I can see how it would be easy to cheat. Yes, a game of hands. We punched each other to death. Big fluffy bunny ears wiggling. Woo woo!
This competition you're talking about. I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently.
Why is there no pink decks? Right?
Where's my pink and purple?
That's right.
Are you a chess gay, Edgeworth, or playing cards gay, right? I guess I'd be more like right than Edgeworth. My ass does not know how to play chess. It was a simple game after all. Yeah, give me my Barbie deck. Are you sure? Huh? I'm honestly fascinated by how the constellations move. Yeah, I specifically asked to have it like that, where the constellations are separate, so it can have kind of like a chowder effect. I'm really happy how it came out. Hold on, let me actually put on like a color filter to really show you how pretty it can look. I think I'll use the Alcor one. Yeah, so you can see like all the stars a little better for the top with this one. Or maybe this one's better. Yeah, you can see the stars a lot better with this one. It's so pretty.
I'll go back to my default.
People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice. I must call him Mr. Wright.
There needs to be pink decks. Yeah, where's my Barbie deck? Cowards?
Ken will be king. Defendant, you were in the room the very moment that the crime occurred.
Sam, I love the movement. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't even notice the top had constellations too. Yeah.
When the moon hits the eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it.
I've been looking forward to this model for forever. It came out so well. Yet you claim no connection to the crime. Now that's strange. What's strange? I was testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Yo, let's go, Phoenix! Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense.
I completely let that one slip by.
Don't despair yet, Justice.
Sir?
Right. There's something I'd like made clear. Namely, your connection to the case at hand. I'd like to hear it from you. Sure, why not? Very well. The defendant will amend his testimony. Also, can I just say I love your emotes, Ilya. It's so cute with the nod and the fluffy tail. I love it. I'm gonna also give you a follow. Very well. The defendant will amend his testimony.
Just one little press. I've got myself a whole new testimony.
Complete silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon. Oh, Phoenix, why you lying? Why you lying, baby girl? Silence? Aw, thanks, hon. I'm super happy with them. Coldy is the artist. Ooh, I'll have to follow them then. They did a great job. I love how fluid it all looks. I love the details in the eyes too. Super cute. The defendant has the right to refuse to testify. Right, stop backseating Apollo. I haven't forgotten everything about the law. But why? That clearly puts you at a disadvantage. To be fair, have you seen Phoenix's clients? They always backseat. It's your job to turn that around in our favor, yes? Great. Like I didn't have enough to do already. He's probably thinking Larry screwed me over far worse. Justice, didn't you detect anything odd about that testimony? Huh? Wait, something you said did ring a little strangely. Honestly, I find Phoenix backseating from this position hilarious. He's been defending them and now he's the defendant. It's one thing. Now, what was it? When something smells, it's usually the butt. God, I love this game series so much. It's been a while since I played a game that just like reading it just makes me laugh so much. When you figure it out, I'd suggest presenting evidence. Phoenix is a shitty defendant though. Like this case is one thing, but in the Mia case... Okay, yeah, true. Evidence that contradicts the testimony. A contradiction in Mr. Wright's testimony? But why? I'd better check the court record. I can't imagine Mr. Wright lying in a testimony. I can. I know exactly what to present. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? This is your first cross-examination. Take it slow. I need to finish this series. I only ever played the first one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, definitely gotta play more. All these games are super good. I'm happy to finally get into Apollo Justice. I've been wanting to play this game for forever. If you need more information, don't forget to press. Oh, right. I got it. I'm fine. Time to listen to that testimony again. Bro literally ate evidence. He ate the chess pieces. Alright, I know exactly what to press you on. Or not press, present. Yeah. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh wait, how do I present this? Oh, R. Oh my god, stop fucking lying! So you say you didn't touch the murder weapon. This great juice bottle? He's probably reveling in being the problem client and actually we're being so this time. That's so funny. He's like, oh, good job, Apollo. You found my lie. Right? So I said. Something the matter, Mr. Justice? Phoenix be like, does he know? Oh, there's two pink deck cards. A normal one and reversed color? Like, a reverse pink color? Wait, is that even pink? Oh, don't flip your fake ass Mattel hair. It's probably not even made in Saran. Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb. What's this, Mr. Payne?
I examined the bottle in question, you see. And it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints.
Gasp. Totally didn't know that. Objection! No need to shout, Mr. Justice. I can hear you just fine. Reminds me of when someone ate an enemy's card. Oh, I heard about that! In a Yu-Gi-Oh duel at a tournament and then called a deck count That's so funny. I mean, it sucks for the person, but that's so fucking funny. Excess yelling can damage the judge's ears and our case. But what about my Chords of Steel? Burst color is basically the whites are pink. Oh, I see. And the lines and shapes are white. Gotcha. The way he shouted was great. Objection. Anyway, what's so strange about fingerprints in a bottle in a restaurant? Well, that's true. The prints alone don't prove that.
Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints. Objection!
Huh? Speaking of which, if I recall correctly, our homeboy Payne initially lost his hair from Mia during Phoenix's case. She schooled him so hard his weave got snatched. Yeah, I think he just glued doll hair onto his bald head. Like, they kind of look like it. Like, I don't know. It feels like, maybe it's like balding, but it looks like the strips of hair that you put onto dolls. You know? Maybe I just watched too many doll customization videos.
But the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down.
Upside down? What does that mean?
It means he was holding the bottle inverted. And there can only be one reason for that.
Oh my god, don't make that face ugly.
Yes, to brain someone with the bottle.
I'm like kinda expecting him to lose his hair again here. It really does, right? Mia made him rip out his pompadour, then Phoenix killed the last bits. It was all on the top, he never lost the sides.
Ugh.
Oh, I love that face. That had like a very Studio Ghibli-esque face. Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse. Oh, I see no problem, Justice. Huh? Ace Attorney, the only game where you scream objection and hold it in a courtroom. What? You mean regular courtrooms don't do that? I was so ready to yell objection the next time I went to courtroom dirty, though. The only thing that matters is the truth. Bottle juggling? I missed the DS version where you could use the microphone to scream. Oh, you could do that in the DS version? I remember in the Wii, you'd swing your Wiimote like you were pointing to go objection, and then like the objection would play out of the Wiimote. That was so fun. The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything. You'll see. Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court? Not gonna lie, I miss the Wii. Me too. I've been feeling really nostalgic about the Wii lately, with like Fragile Dreams and Trauma Center, and this game is making me nostalgic to playing Phoenix Wright on the WiiWare. Oh, that was a good era. You guys remember when like you could go on the shop and there would be like episodes of like Nintendo Week? With like the evil like version of like one of the hosts and stuff. It was so funny. That made me like actually like I was like obsessed with going on the Wii Shop channel and like just watching trailers and Nintendo Week. I don't even know why. I was like, yo, this is so cool. I'm watching a trailer on the Wii. I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. For now, I would even go on the Weather channel and everything. Hey Elio, in case you're wondering about someone spamming your Discord server, I just want to say sorry. Someone hacked my account. I have nothing but huge respect for you, and I have visited your streams a lot back then. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember recognizing your name, and I woke up to hearing about like the Discord getting spammed like that, and I was like, wait, he must have gotten hacked or something. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get your account back soon. Yeah, that sucks. The Wii came out when yeah, same here. The Wii came out when I was in high school too. Oh, I guess we're like around the same age. I remember getting Twilight Princess and binging it for like 3 days straight to 100% it. God, yeah, I got Trauma Center on the Wii. I got that and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as like my first Wii games. I was obsessed. That was my very first Fire Emblem game. Well, I don't count renting Path of Radiance because I did get very far in it. But that was the first Fire Emblem game I ever beat, I guess. Yeah, the Wii Weather Channel was awesome. You could grab the globe and spin it. Yeah. And did you guys use like the Everyone Votes channel too? I don't know. There's just all those fun little things. I wish the Switch had it too. Like the 3DS had a lot of fun things with like Street Pass, but the Switch doesn't really have that stuff. I do like the like what is it? The avatars you can unlock with coins. But you still have to like buy a subscription and stuff to get those. So it's not the same as all of these little fun games you could play. I remember waking up at like 5 a.m. the day after I got the Wii to play Wii Sports. Yeah, I remember I was in a Japanese club in my high school, and we would go to like this one like place that like served like food to a lot of like Japanese people. And I remember the Wii came out, and they were having like a giveaway at the place, and we got to play Wii Sports while like we were making like people's food and stuff. Like we could go on like little breaks to play Wii Sports, and I was like, yo, this is so cool. And I like begged my mom for a Wii. I didn't get it that year because it had just come out at that time. So, but the next year I got it, and I used to play it all the time at my cousin's because she had Trauma Center, and I was like, yo, this game's so cool. And then I guess my cousin told my mom that I really liked that game because that's what I got for Christmas that year. The Switch lacks the personality that the previous systems had. It does at least have killer software. Yeah, what it doesn't have in like personality, it makes up for in all of the games it has. Yeah, I was mad disappointed the Switch didn't have Street Pass or Miiverse, and it doesn't have like themed home screens either. I loved that about the Wii. Like I had so many themed, or not Wii, the 3DS. I love that about the 3DS too. Like I had Pokemon, Devil Survivor, Persona, like themed like 3DS wallpapers. And it would like play music from the games and stuff and like change how the folders looked. Man. You know that one Wii channel where you got to do majority vote polls? Like guess which opinion? Yeah, the Everyone Votes channel was the most popular, where you voted on Miis that fit a theme. Dude, I miss that. Same. There were so many funny Wiis that voted on that. And you could like, I think you could grab the Wiis that voted on there too. Yeah, I'll probably create another Discord account after this. I'll join your Discord channel once I'm done creating this new account. Yeah, let me let the mods know. Because they might see your name and they might ban you. So let me let the mods know that that was. Let me just say that in the mod chat. Okay, there you go. I let my mods know. I use Street Pass so much. I used to take my I love taking my 3DS to like a bunch of anime conventions. To do the puzzles while waiting in line for autographs. Yeah. Alright, the Everyone Votes channel. I mean, I feel like they also assumed someone got banned. Yeah. Yeah, I assumed when I saw the name and stuff, I was like, oh, they must have got hacked or something.
Because they've been here for a while. Like, it wasn't like a new one that joined.
Yeah, it was not a new account, yeah. Yeah, good luck on getting your account back, or whatever. AJ Autonomous, whatever you choose to do. Whether you choose to give it up, or whether you choose to fight for it. Not very cooperative, are you? This could hurt your case.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be some reason.
Objection!
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something. And what might that be, Mr. Gavin? On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police? Was it Phoenix Wright? Reported?
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still,
he self-reported! Really?
Yes. Well, according to the case file,
Sus.
the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone.
Near the scene?
Let's take a look at a diagram of the murder scene, shall we?
Oh, we got diagrams. I missed this.
The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in this hallway to go above ground. The call came from the first floor of the restaurant.
I see. And this is the phone that made the call. Nokia ass phone. What year is this set in, by the way? That's a Nokia. Right cell phone added to the court record. The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so choose. So in the demo, it ends right after you object. Oh, really? And he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. Apollo blew his voice out by yelling, and it was a practice court, so it goes to recess. Oh, I love when demos do that. You guys remember the Danganronpa V3 demo? And how it was just kind of like its own little case with cameos? Good question, but at least we know that phone will never be destroyed. Made of Nintendium. And you claim he is being uncooperative. Nice save, Mr. Gavin. I'd better not waste this. Yo, Kristoff, when are you gonna make a platform that you can put video games on and have regular Steam sales? I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toyed? I assure you, no one is more serious about...
What was it you said? The defendant was in the room the very moment that the crime occurred. How can you possibly know this? Unless it was you, Mr. Payne. That's a good question. How indeed? The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness.
You're as good as they say you are.
So, someone else was in the room the night of the crime. That must mean they witnessed the crime. I love how the judge really is not bright either. I love the judge. He's so funny. He's like, wait, what? I was committing a crime? What? Contempt of court? What? Everything up till now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready? Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand. Yeah, I'm banned from the server. I think I'll definitely create a new one. Yeah, I just let the mods know not to ban that one. So, let me know if there's any issues with that and I'll make sure to correct it.
Oh, cute.
The witness will state her name and profession. Kristoff doing a better job than Apollo. Hold on just a moment. I mean, Kristoff has more experience. That is true. He's the Mia of this game. Where's the witness? She's small.
I surmise that she has been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking horns.
No, that's just his ahoge. That's how you can tell that he's a protagonist.
So I used a little hair gel. Relax, people.
Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them off.
You are sure?
I swear it on my gavel. Please come out. Oh, that's right. Judge and all them would always be simping for like the girl witnesses too, didn't they?
At least he has hair paint.
Right? At least he's not gluing doll hair to his bald head. Isn't violence against hair a crime, Your Honor?
Well, if you are sure it's okay.
No, violence against hair is not a crime. Otherwise, Phoenix would be in jail right now. Why did I think of the judge's head not reflecting light bright enough? I don't know, ID. Why did you think that? Oh, she's cute. Now the prosecution,
that goes into my cringe compilation.
Wait a minute. Would the prosecution care to explain the witness's paraphernalia? Is Kristoff gonna have big boobs through spiritual power? I hope so. Please. Yes.
She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely the tools of her trade.
Kristoff is Mia, not Maya. Well, he can still get possessed by Mia, so he can still get the big butt of donkers. And that would be?
My name is Olga.
Oh, really? You can tell this was made in the early 2000s. Oh, really?
Olga O'Reilly.
What? Paraphernalia. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like just a term for items, just in general, I guess. Like, what's that item you have on you? What's that thing you have?
I'm employed as waitress in Borscht Bowl Club Restaurant.
Then why the camera? Mia already has them. No need for spiritual powers.
Of course, it is my pride to serve borscht. That is... Oh, of course, it is my pride to serve borscht. That is naming restaurant. But I also perform... How would you say? Other service?
I take it one of those other services is taking the customer's pictures?
Da. Like, for example, this one.
Uh-oh. That's the defendant? I actually thought your voiceover came from the game for a second. Ah, thank you, Zerin!
Oh. Indeed, on the night of the murder. Man in a white hat is one who has gone kaput.
Indeed, that is the victim. Oh, she's so cute. I have a soft spot for like the big fluffy like Russian like clothing. I almost actually for my next model I almost decided to go with like Russian clothing because I'm part Russian, but then I decided I wanted to become a mafia boss. So it's still Arctic inspired, like cold place inspired. I guess I should say Arctic, but like it's like for cold places still, but it's not. I was gonna have like a big fluffy hat too. I like made art of it, but order. This is quite a piece of evidence to casually drop into our laps.
It is same way as I drop cold bowls of borscht on laps of customers. Casually.
She's so cute. Then the courts will casually accept this new evidence. Olga's photo added to the court record.
Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder? Okay, let me check that out.
So I guess I'll check out his phone too. Who are you calling? You calling your boyfriend? Used by the defendant to notify the police from the restaurant's first orders. Boom, boom, boom. No clues here. Oh, what's this? Wow, the battery's being held in with a piece of tape. You should just buy a new one. Maybe he can't afford it. Or he just doesn't care. He knows Nokias are really hard to break. That's honestly pretty impressive that that even happened. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like I can do anything else with this. Let's see, so we got the grape bottles right here. Got some Mitoroshkas. Well, it doesn't look like there were any cards there at the time. It doesn't look like they were playing any card games yet. It looks like they were just eating.
Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder?
I'd like a Big Mac, please. Oh wait, you weren't taking our orders. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I have your order?
I was in room. The hideout, we call it.
Where's the jackal out? Excuse me? The hideout?
It is room where famous gangster bad guy was arrested.
Bad guy?
Bad guy!
Who said that earlier? That someone would be named like bad guy? Or like evil guy? Who said that earlier? Sounds like my phone. Did I tell people that phone keeps telling me it will stop working in August? Wait, really? What?
Is room where murder took place.
What?
Your look of utter surprise, it is lovely. I will post by courtroom door later for you. Da. Photos will be numbered, and you will write which ones you want copy of.
Saul bad guy? So there were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The freaking names are perfect. I love this game. The victim, Shoddy Smith, Mr. Wright, and is his name Shoddy because like are they gonna be like, oh, he's shady? He deals in some like shady deals. That's why his name is Shoddy. Olga O'Reilly, our witness. That's such a Reddit name. Olga O'Reilly. And if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means... Go on to meme maker, making a really... Very well, witness. I've seen worse names in this game. I love bad guy. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's funny. You'll testify to the court about that night's events. I said like guy murderer. What comes next? A witness called Guilty Man? That fateful night. You guys will never guess Shelly the killer's profession. Huh, they're definitely not the killer.
That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game.
Yeah, it has to be that. Deep sea diver. Yeah, that's definitely what Shelly does. I'll be RB, gonna grab some food. Yee, see you later, Ilya. Enjoy your food.
It was dark. Both players played with hats on, da. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then, last hand is done. But something terrible has happened, da. That man flew at victim and is strangling him to death.
Is the judge named Judge? I forget if he had an actual name. Incidentally, who won the game?
Isn't it obvious? The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith.
Objection!
That's ridiculous. Because Mr. Wright can't lose. Is the judge named Judge? Judge? Oh, he should go talk to Mario. I think they'd have a lot in common. Did it. I'm finally back. Oh, welcome back, AJ. Justice. Maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection? Ugh. But he hasn't lost in 7 years, because he was number 1.
Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as prosecutor either. Really? Could have fooled me. Incidentally, I have some evidence here. These are the poker chips as they lay the very moment of the crime.
He's so right. I'm Bark. Welcome, Bark.
1-1.
The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Oh wait, that was Payne talking.
Wah. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith.
Chips, you say? Never lost his first 7 years as a prosecutor, so he's a virgin.
Yes! Imagine that poker is war. Love is war too, love that song. Your hand is your army, and the chips are the spoils. Oh, I thought something else was gonna be the spoils.
I know that. After all, oh god. What did that say? After all, I know that. After all, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of courtroom number 3.
Why are we all getting snacks? 'Cause we're hungry.
I think he means poker face. Poker face, poker face. Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim's side of the table.
Chip's photo added to the court record.
Very well. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Hold on.
That fateful night.
That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game.
Okay, hold on. Oh, can I not go through it? Like, I just want to get the details. Let's see. He had 2 aces. They have 2 aces. He has 3 7. I don't know anything about poker. Am I supposed to pick that he's losing or that he's winning? Let me see. It's got a bunch of big chips over here. What if the big ones are small value? Oh, maybe. What do you mean you don't know? Let the game cook. Take a look here. Let me see. Those are 2 hearts. Wait. That doesn't look like a club to me. That looks like a heart. Spade, diamond. Spade, diamond. Oh, maybe I am looking at it wrong. Those cards are also down. Maybe it's just maybe it is right. By that I mean press everything. Yeah.
Hold it!
Oh, hi there, Chickus Rat. Welcome.
You were dealing cards. Do you do this often?
I am doing this. If customer wishes it, I serve anything. Borscht, cards, more borscht. It is my work.
It's good to hear of a place that hasn't forgotten the meaning of service. Okay, boomer. Welcome you to Borscht Bowl Club, where borscht is as warm as the waitresses. Thank you for not handing out flyers during the cross-examination.
What is borscht? It's like meat, right? Like meat pies? Or maybe it was soup. Oh, it's soup. Oh, okay, it's soup made with meat. Okay. Have any of you ever had Fleischkila? It's another, wait, am I I'm German and I'm Russian, but I get German and Russian mixed up because I'm American. Is Fleischkila German? I think it's German. I think it's German because my family's always like, oh, the German tradition. Have you guys ever had Fleischkila? Fleisch what? Yeah, it's like meat that's like covered in dough, and you like deep fry it, and you can add like stuff like onion bits, like caramelized onions and stuff. Mr. Canada isn't in North America. I've never had that. It's really good. I love it. We make Fleischkiller all the time. Flesh Killer? Is that the next character in this game? Sounds good though, yeah. Ever since I was a kid, that was always like what me and my mom would make. We'd always make Fleischkiller. That and like caramel popcorn balls for Christmas. Or beef stroganoff. Those were like the three like kid foods for me. Were Fleischkiller, caramel popcorn balls, or beef stroganoff. Oh, and my mom would make this like mean it was kind of like a soup with like cut up wiener, potatoes, carrots, a lot of like it tasted really buttery. I never remember what the name of it is, but I loved that as a kid. Oh wait, whoops. Can I go backwards? Yeah. It was cold. Both players played with hats on, da. It's already April. How could it be cold? At Borscht Bowl Club, we have pride on authentic rustic Russian restaurant theme. Outside it is city in spring, but inside it is always as cold as Mother Russia. No way am I going there. Haven't heard of that before in German. Yeah, I wonder how it's spelt. I just know how it's spoken. I think it's like Fleisch, but I don't know how to spell Kila. I just know it's Fleischkila. That's how my family said it, at least. Fleischkila. When it comes to hot borscht, cold is best seasoning, da. Sauerkraut was very common for my family. We'd always do a big pork shoulder and slow cook it in sauerkraut for New Year's. See, I never liked sauerkraut, but I loved one thing that we would always have with sauerkraut on it that I would ask to have without it was like Polish hot dogs. Polish hot dogs are so good. See, this is why I think one time before I said I never have Wiener Schnitzel, and that's because I don't like American hot dogs. I like Polish hot dogs more. Like, they just don't... American hot dogs don't have the flavor. Kielbasa with sauerkraut is so good. Yeah! Ooh, Polish wurst are amazing. Yeah, y'all get it. Y'all get it. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. His locket? I believe it was good luck charm, da. He gripped it many times as he played that night. Yes, he must have felt as though it might carry him to the moon and the stars. Though if it were small enough to fit around his neck, it wouldn't have much lift. The defense would like a clarification. This is a locket we're talking about? I mean, a pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket? Of course, I knew that. It was probably a pendant shaped like a rocket. What? That's why she called it that. No, a locket's a locket. It doesn't matter what shape it is. It's considered bad form to poke fun at the hard of hearing in our society. Okay, boomer. Hard of hearing or hard of understanding? So, what happened next? Then, last hand is done.
But something terrible has happened, Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I go back. The victim plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. I'm gonna keep pressing, but I just want to check my stuff here. Does he have a locket? Okay, he does have a locket. He does. Wait, isn't that what Wright is wearing right now? Wait, but he doesn't. Okay, now he doesn't have it. Huh. I mean, that's possibly something I can press on, but I don't know. They could easily just say the killer took it because Phoenix is wearing it. Oh, song! It's the dork! Oh, Apollo's here too. Hi! What? Are you calling me the dork? Hi, Song! Welcome! Something terrible? The defense will refrain from needless shouting. How did you know I was here? Sorry. I need to seriously reconsider this vocal training thing. Now, Miss O'Reilly, can you tell us what happened? Oh, I was so frightened. Duh, I trembled with fear. That man flew at victim and is strangling him to death. Wait, huh?
Hold it!
But they said he was beat over the head with... But the defendant would never do such a thing. Well now, can't say I've ever heard the defense try this tactic. If possible, please refrain from embarrassing me. Oh, he is about to choke me! Still, why would anyone do something like this over a game of poker? Perhaps it is because defendant has lost game? Oh, thank you for the hydrate shot. You knew what I was thinking in my head. I see. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll mess up so he can choke me. I mean, what? I still don't trust in him. But he does look good. He does look good. Yes, a crushing defeat for a man undefeated. Apollo really going hard on the anecdotal evidence. So it always is with men like him. Winners make sore losers. Oh, how the mighty fall. Are you talking about yourself, Pain? Oh, I love that emote song. In my head. You think you were settled? Oi, I didn't even say anything. Other than, oh, you're gonna choke me? He looks like he's gonna choke me. That's all I said. Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do. Yeah, I was also a bit thirsty. He looks really good, but he's sus. I'm watching you, bro. Alright, sir. Leave it to me. There are only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. I can confirm that Twi and Twice Squared are a menace. The two should not meet. Who's Twice Squared? The victim, Shoddy Smith, Mr. Wright, and if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, I've got you now, O'Reilly. Oh, really? Okay, let's see. So I got 2 things I'm sussing on. He plays full time with his hand on locket at his neck. Hold on. With his hand on locket? Well, that wouldn't prove it. Last hand is done something terrible. And flew at victim, strangling him to death. Yeah, this is what we're doing. I keep...
Objection!
That's wrong. Oh, uh-oh. Did I mess up? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, it must have been the file. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. You sure about that? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Justice. Ah! Ellie will be like, I'm watching your bottom, Kristoff. You mean back? I said what I said.
Yeah, he's very sus, but you know, I guess the allegation is that I like the problematic characters, so I guess this is in line with me.
I'll be back in like 2 hours. See you in a bit, or thanks for streaming. You're done. See you later, Twi. Oh, what? Thank you, Zerwin. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh my god, thank you. I gotta go sleep now, but love to find your stream. Till next time.
Yeah, have a good night. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna end soon myself too. Maybe at like 9 o'clock or so.
I may be a lesbian, but he does be attractive.
Okay, so if it wasn't this, if it wasn't the murder weapon, it's gotta be the file. Yeah, single blow to forehead. It doesn't say anything about getting choked to death.
Objection!
Oh, really? O'Reilly? Strangled, you say? That's odd.
Duh, normal customers only choke on borscht.
No, I mean this report shows that the victim died of a blow to the head.
Miss O'Reilly.
Really now? they really like making that pun of her last name, huh? Oh, really? Miss O'Reilly? Really now? Did you witness the crime? Oh, yo. Impressive. Did you see how she caught that? Looking at the picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything. He's got skills, yeah. Maybe she's the killer.
Yet it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor.
She killed him with the borscht.
Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation.
He said he didn't like her borscht, so she murdered him. Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? How strange, L. This head certainly was hit. You only just now noticed? Judge! You only just now noticed? Crime photo 2 added to the court record. But I have seen it happen. Yeah, they were just role-playing.
The defendant, he lunged at victim, his neck.
Oh, really, Miss O'Reilly? I think I've caught you in your own lie this time.
God, stop saying that, Apollo.
Oh, really, Miss O'Reilly? Justice. Elio, remember, he's oblivious. Judge is a little slow on the uptake here. Yeah, Judge being his usual self. I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more.
What do you mean? I found a contradiction.
There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Yeah, I caught that too, bro. Very well. Seems we should continue the cross-examination.
There's such a thing as thinking too much.
This horse is dead.
Let's stop beating it.
There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much, too. Stop smiling at me. You're too attractive.
That night customer asked me to deal cards for game.
Okay, is this the same? Yeah, this is. And knock it. After defendant tried to strangle victim, he hit him with bottle. You didn't say anything about hitting before.
So sorry. I must be forgetting this, Da.
Witness, you will take greater care with your testimony.
Oh, Da. I'm sorry, Your Honor. And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy report, I believe.
It's only an accurate depiction of his attention span. Why am I imagining Judge writing on a kitty cart? The what report?
The autopsy.
Autopsy? 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 Autopsy?
The defendant made to strangle his victim, then changed his mind.
Autopsy? Is it autopsy? Autopsy? Ah, now I'm forgetting. Autopsy. 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 Yeah, okay. There you go.
And chose a simpler, blunter means to do the job. Autopsy. Yes, that sums it up nicely.
So he strangled him, then hit him? Something's fishy about all this. Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do. Great, sir. Leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. The victim, Shoddy Smith, Mr. Wright, and if Mr. Wright isn't the killer. Got you now, really? Okay. Wait. S-Hand is done. Something terrible. His hand on locket at his neck. Shoddy Smith. Shoddy's like a melody in my head. Wait, hat removed. Oh wait, so he was wearing the hat. He was wearing the hat. They just took it off for the photo, I guess. Did he have that on in the other picture? Wait, he didn't! Wait. That's because this was taken during the investigation. And this was like a crime photo, I think. So let's see. Another thing is he doesn't have the locket. Yeah, wait. Yeah, he doesn't have the locket in this one either. But he does in this one. Huh, I guess I'd assume the first picture on that statement. Yeah. Let me just save. Because there's so many different types of evidence you could present for this to make the case about the locket. Okay. So we'll do this one. Yeah.
Objection!
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, maybe the photo of them. Or maybe I could present Phoenix too. Because there's like a bunch of like ways you could go around doing this. You could present Phoenix's like profile to be like, hey, Phoenix has this on him. But I don't know. Did you say that sounds about right? We don't have too many to go with. So, maybe. If it wasn't this, then this. We'll try this one.
Objection!
Lock it. I hardly know it. Okay, that was the right one. You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But what does it mean? Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely about? I feel like that would have to come up first. Yeah. Because we haven't gone into the locket thing yet. Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on locket at his neck, I believe she said.
I hope you aren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar.
I'm surprised it's the second one, yeah, because that one's supposed to be the one taken after the investigation. No, but look at this photograph. I guess it's to indicate that he didn't have his locket on. But I feel like the first one should have worked too. Yeah, both should work, yeah. Do you see a locket on the victim's neck? Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. Silence. I knew you'd be able to handle this. But what does it mean? Also, I just noticed the new glasses I have look pretty similar to this guy's glasses. Although it has like a little cowl-y or calico pattern at the end of it. If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is, Kristoff is so pretty. He is. I love his toilet roll hair. Then the locket disappeared following the victim's death. I guess the first photo wasn't clear enough. Yeah, I guess so. Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor. It gives me the same tingly feeling You're so right. He does have Jade Curtis vibes. I can see it. The glasses, the smile, the suit. Yeah, this is just Jade Curtis in Yowie Man Land. It's quite simple when you think about it. Oh my god, I love Jade. Oh, you're a Tales of fan too, Ilya? Let's go. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off, no? Yeah, he gives so much Jade vibes, it's not even funny. Taken it off? Wait, you don't mean he stripped? Elio, Jade Curtis is also a Yowie Man. That is true, but would you say Tales of... Well, okay. I guess you could say Tales of the Abyss is a Yowie Man game. But this is the prime Yowie Man game. Isn't like the art... Didn't the artist for this do like doujinshi or like use like Yaoi doujinshi as inspiration for Miles Edgeworth? Like on God? Like canonically? The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. I'm a huge Tales of fan. Ooh, what are your favorites? I like all of them. But my favorites are like Vesperia, Symphonia, mostly because of nostalgia playing that first. I really like Graces and there's so many good ones. Thank you for the hydrate song. I have a huge crush on Yuri Lowell from Vesperia to the point where my next model is very Yuri Lowell inspired. Jackie, did you do your homework? 100% man yaoi game. Yeah, the Ace Attorney artist does BL. I thought so. Symphonia, Azilia, Vesperia, Abyss, and Berseria. Oh, nice! I need to play more of Zilia. I played Fantasia in the middle of playing Eternia. Symphonia Dawn New World, Legendia, Vesperia, Graces, Abyss. I played a little bit of Berseria, and I'm kind of playing Zestiria. And I played a little bit of Zilia. The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it? I'm glad I played Graces recently. Fucking love that game. I'm glad you liked it. It's really underrated. A lot of people hate on it because they don't like Asbel. But I don't know. I think the whole cast is really charming in Graces. And the gameplay is so good. Definitely the best feeling, like, fighting, like, system in a Tales game. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it? I have figures of Milla and Ludger from the collector. Oh, I remember seeing those. They had like the full ass like statue. Wow. Oh, and the Arise statue. Oh, wow. Yeah, me and Nagi are streaming Eternia together. I think we said we were gonna do it on Tuesday, right? Ah. Yeah, I liked what I played of Zillia. I just don't have a proper setup for my PS3 right now, so I haven't been playing it. Defendant, what do you have to say to this? Cue goofy cartoon running sound effect. Say, to be honest, the only Tales games I don't like is Asteria and Legendia. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a Tales of game I don't like. Yeah, I can't really think of one that I'm like, oh, I hate that game. Like, I know a lot of people talk badly about Dawn of a New World, but I like Dawn of the New World. Yes? I just noticed this, but... You have something hanging around your neck, don't you? Yeah, the... Oh? You mean this? Yes, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter. He really did have yaoi children with Miles. Come again? Yeah, Wednesday for me. I have a few I'm not fond of. There are some elements, like I don't like Shirley's whole thing in Legendia. I really didn't like that. I heard Zestiria is pretty bad, and for what I've played of it, I'm like, yeah, if the game continues this way, I'd say it's not very good. Mr. Wright, you have a daughter? I don't like any past Zillia. Tempest is barely a game. Yeah, I've never played Tempest. I've considered doing Zillia, but capturing PS3 is janky, yeah. When did Phoenix get pregnant? A couple years ago, apparently. He gave birth. Congratulations, right? We confirmed it at the time of the arrest. Turn Bonk back on. Okay, fine. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Okay, Bonk is now back. God, I could gush about the Tales games, to be honest. Same. It's such an underrated series. There's so many series by Namco Bandai that I wish was more recognized. Like that, Dot Hack, the Digimon games. My faves are Abyss, Vesperia, Graces, and Eternia. Good choices. Good taste. Eternia was also pretty good, yeah. I'm playing through Eternia for the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. Would you recommend playing in release order or chronological order for the Tales of series? See, that's really hard, because, I don't know, it really depends on what game you like. They're not required to play like the others before them. I personally wouldn't recommend like Fantasia as like your first Tales of game, or... But I don't know. I think like they all have really good like points about them. I guess what most matters is like looking up like a trailer of the game and seeing if you like the cast from what you see of it. Cause like, yeah, they're all their own self-contained things. Unless they're like direct sequels. Sometimes they have references to other games, but they all kind of stand on their own. Eternia is a bit aged, but god, it's charming and good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. We just got to disc 2 in Eternia, actually. Ilya. I love the look of Celestia in that. It really is. Like, please give us more, but like, can we have less of what they did? Yeah, I heard Arise wasn't very good. I haven't played Arise yet. There's no chronological order. Some have ties to the others, but mostly they're their own experience, yeah. You started with Zillia. Look at the cover, and if you think the characters look cool, give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, personally, my favorite starting points, I guess I'd give for people is probably like Abyss or Symphonia, or maybe, I don't know. I never really played Berseria.
I've heard mixed opinions on Berseria. Some people say they really like Berseria, some people say they really don't like Berseria. I only played a little bit of it up to Magilu joining, so I can't really say whether or not personally I agree or disagree with that, but... Oh yeah, Vesperia is also... Actually, I take it back. ID, play Vesperia. Erase everything I just said out of your head. Vesperia. Vesperia is where you should... Vesperia is the game you should play, actually. None of the other games. Play Vesperia first. Play Vesperia. Vesperia good. Symphonia was the game that actually got me into RPGs. I hold it in a special place in my heart. Yeah, I played Symphonia in 3rd grade. I love that game. IDK if I can rank Vesperia as your first, only because it's everyone's all-time favorite. So I feel that people's expectations for other titles would be too high. That's true. But I also recommended Symphonia, which also has that issue. I don't know, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people that say, like, the best one is either Vesperia, Symphonia, or Abyss. I was in, like, 9th grade when it came out. Oh! Yeah, I played it in 3rd grade, Symphonia 1. I just want Zilia to be a prodid? What's that? What's that mean? Those are the 3 kings of Tales, yeah. Ported? Ported? Oh, ported. Ported. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice if they ported Tales of games. But not do it like they did with Symphonia. Oh god, the Symphonia port is terrible. Someone in chat, pull up the list of bugs in Symphonia Remake, please, with the cast doing the specialist dance. I'm afraid it is a bit low on the priority list. I could bump it up if I do day 49. He confirmed it at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter. So Mr. Wright has a locket too? Did you pull it up? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, play the GameCube version of Symphonia or the PS3 release. One of those two. Do not play the remake. The remake's... Like, you can't even play as Colette. And she's like the central character of the plot. What do you mean you can't play her? And she's really fun to play. I loved playing as Colette. I'll only ever play the GameCube version. Yeah, I haven't played the PS3 version, mostly because I already own Symphonia on GameCube and Symphonia 2 on Wii. So I never felt the need to buy it. Genius was my boy. Genius is so good. I had a crush on Colette. I had a crush on her in like 3rd grade. I thought she was so pretty. When I was a kid, I had like a big thing for like blondes. Cause I liked her. I liked Stella from Winx Club. I liked Chloe from Totally Spies. I crushed on Sheena. Oh, Sheena's really good too. Why don't I buy that? Why don't I buy that this is just a coincidence? Well now, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game. Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost badly.
Miss O'Reilly, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant.
Duh.
We're gonna have to use the picture of the chips for this one, aren't we? I can tell.
Serious competition. The game began with 3,500 points in chips for each man. House chips come in 2 sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, it was the victim.
And Milla is like, yes, I think I need a drink.
For last hand, Defendant play with all chips on table and lose. The moment's loss was decided. Defendant grabs bottle from table and... Indeed. Looking at this picture, it does seem to be a one-sided game.
Objection! Hi there, Kurama.
As the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
But would he murder someone just over that?
How many times have I heard those words?
I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret what I done. A common tale, but true. Methinks the judge watches too many old court movies. I'm in pain by seeing pain. Yowie! Hey there, Kurama. How's it going?
Mr. Wright said he hadn't lost in 7 years, so this testimony must be wrong.
The pain. Hanging in? Oh, I know that feeling.
Stop the pain. Serious competition. The game began with 3,500 points and chips for each man.
Oh, wait, let me press you.
Are those the usual starting points? Were any special rules used? No, not special. Usual game, usual rules. If each man began with 3,500 points, then the total would be...
exactly 7,000 points. Fritz, please stop freezing on me. Oh no!
Twitch, stop being mean.
Time to break out my laptop.
Please, this isn't calculus. It's not even long division. House chips come in 2 sizes, small and large.
The buffer. Wait, is my stream having issues? Is everyone having stream issues right now?
Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used?
Duh, of course. Oh my god, that Angie is so cute. I think it was just me.
Oh, okay. I can see well? Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to see my other expressions? Here. Let me zoom in. Also, look at my chompers. I got this. I got this one. I got this one.
Gosh, your model is too cute. Ah, thank you.
I got this one. And then I got a little blush.
Oh, this one. This one's really good too.
Oh, no, don't do that. It was this. There we go.
There we go. Thank you for the head pat song.
And then
the VTuber hat.
The collar is just upside down bunny ears. Yeah. And if you look also here. Yeah, the collar is bunny ears. And then the sleeves are also bunnies.
I'm surrounded in bunnies. Okay, I will zoom back out.
There you go. Shinimo!
Oi. Oi, 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 oi. What was it? This one? Why would you do this to me, song? Olga from Hit Game, Limbus Company. Hey there, four. So cute. Oh yeah, let me change my color to the shiny color palette.
Something's fishy with these chips. Should I press harder? Oh, fish and all chips.
Yeah, push ahead. Could you please explain a bit about these chips? I'm only showing that the full capabilities of your model, bro. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see if that was your real goal here, huh? Oh yeah, change hairstyle, right. I have 2 hairstyles. So, hold on. I'll get rid of Shuni for a second to show you the details of this hairstyle. But I have this hairstyle too. The knife. Got my Valorant knife out, ready to get ya. Explain? What is there to be explained? Nice knife. Thanks. Can I knife you a question?
Poker chips are poker chips. They're not fish and chips. Not a chip off the old block. Not a motorcycle chopper.
Thanks. Now that I've pressed her, I'd better ask something. Pain, what was that move? Knife to meet you. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey chat, it's nice to meet you. Oh, Solstice! Hello, Solstice! Welcome! What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars? Or rubles even?
Yet, as I've been saying before, it was game, not gambling. Hard perhaps for capitalists to understand.
Oh god.
2 types of chip. 100 points chip and 1,000 points chip. It is not money, da.
Justice. Knife to meet you too. Sir, it's even better when I make everyone groan at them. Oh, you'll get along with Twi. Twi loves making puns. Don't you find her comments interesting? In more ways than one, sir. I'd have it added to her testimony myself. Well, does the defense want the witness to add to her testimony? Yes. Yes, I do think this deserves further scrutiny. I really like his necklace. I like his bracelet, by the way. Really pretty. Add it to the testimony. I wish I knew where I was going with this. Very well, witness, if you would be so kind. I love how the protagonists, as you progress in the story, they're just like, huh, I hope I'm doing this right. Like they don't even know what they're doing. Your Honor. One kind of chip is worth 1,000 points. Other kind is worth 1,000. 2 kinds in all. Okay. So let me see. But we don't know whether the red one is the 1,000 one or not.
Hold it!
Mr. Gavin said this testimony is important, or did I skip over it? To be honest, I have no idea why. Mr. Justice, do the court a favor and think of what you want to say before raising your hand. We're not in kindergarten. Sorry, I'm fine. Better think of something to ask, and quick. The 2 types of chips. The small ones are 100 and the big ones 1,000. Right? Right, of course.
Don't waste our time.
Is that all? Yeah. Great. Mr. Gavin made me stop her, and now I'm the one who looks dumb. Oh, Justice? Please try not to embarrass me like that. Ah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What are you gonna do? Are you gonna choke me? You gonna kill me? You better make it count. You better make it count. Huh? Who, me? There's a clear contradiction in the information you have in your hands. Okay, I can... Maybe I shouldn't say this after I just got bonked, but... I can leave Shinny mode now. Sorry, Gavin Senpai. It won't happen again. Or will it? I go to the toilet and Big Bro got shinnied. What happened? Oh, I was showing off some of my my model toggles and Song redeemed it. There's a clear contradiction in the information you have in your hands. What, am I supposed to submit the pins on that one? What? It's a simple matter of calculation. Go on, try it. Oh god. 104,000 divided by 4,000, 26. Oh god, 26 shinny modes. We're not in kindergarten after all. Calculation? Okay. Calculation? Okay, I'm just gonna present this. Because it seems to be what the game's telling me. You're sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure. I don't do math. Seems our new attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won, if you're not in kindergarten. Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court? Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
Why, the big ones, of course. Duh!
Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up. Oh, you had to do math in your brain. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
The totals?
I don't either, but I've been told cute people do not have to do math. That is very true. We're both too cute. We're too cute to do math. Let's review what the witness told us. Whoever told you that was wrong. Oi! No, I don't need to do math. I don't need to do the Monty Python hall problem either. I'm too cute to do it. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips.
Wait, what? No! That's for tomorrow!
No! No math today. And the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points. Yes, if my calculations are correct. Let's see. 3 plus 1, carry the 5. They are, Your Honor. Now, look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips. It's true, I never did math. I just did drawings of anime girls. Yeah, whenever I was in math class, I would just play and draw like my Kingdom Hearts, like OC, being like, having everyone in the game in love with them. That's what I would do in class. If the big chips are worth 1,000 points, and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up,
How much is it?
let's look at your math real quick, because as I recall, this was calculated all fucked up. I slept in class. I wish I could sleep in class. I always would get caught. Do it yourself. You're in kindergarten, are you? It's like that clip of the JP VTubers reacting to math, screaming in pain.
No, not math! Ah! I'm melting! Ah!
10,600 points. Chips don't add up. That clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Elite Miko. Elite English.
But
Why? How could this be?
I slept in class and got caught and kept sleeping. Oh god, I would be too scared. I was a coward kid. So I would just draw comics on my paper instead of paying attention. to make it look like I was paying attention and writing. But then my teachers would walk over and they would be like, "Stop drawing anime."
Exactly. Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why.
Teachers hated me for always talking, so they just let me sleep instead. It sounds like something my theater teacher would say. I was so loud in my theater class, my teacher would be like, "Shh, shh, Ellie, shh, quiet down. Keep it quiet."
Like, there's only one possible way to explain this contradiction.
Let's see, starting both, wait. That both were right? Yeah. Oh, okay, it's saying the chips were right, but that we were determining that the big ones were the higher value one. Right, okay. I was misunderstanding what this meant for a second.
Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can only be one answer.
Look, I was a lonely kid that just desired attention. Me in middle school. I would always go to school. I had like this Hello Kitty roller bag that I would put like my school books in. But really, I would just fill it with manga because I had no friends at my school. And I would just fill it up with manga and take out manga and read it. Like, I remember when we would have recess, I would just be sitting on a block and I would be like reading Chobits on a rock for the whole for the whole session. Or like when I'd be on like the bus ride home, instead of talking to people, I'd be reading like card captors.
Actually, I think that was why I got away with sleeping too, because I'd get bored and make jokes and distract everyone.
Oh, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around. How are the three of you a menace? We're just born this way.
We're VTubers. We're a menace.
What?
To be honest, I don't think that's changed all that much. I at least have friends now, though. That's good. You deserve friends, Ilya. I want to be your friend. Baby, I was born this way. I really liked having you here, Ilya. You seem really cool.
Wanna know what I think? The small chips were worth 1,000 points, not the big ones. Madness! Utter madness!
Show me that photograph of the chips again.
There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips.
Why, that does make 7,000 points when you add them up.
Excellent work, Justice. It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself.
Well, I'm just glad I was the one who said it. If people know the Simpsons bit where the teacher has a diagram showing that everyone around Bart gets stupider and it's like a cone shape of dumber proximity, I got described like that. Oh, me too. Me too. See, this is why we're twins. I also like exposed people to stuff too early when we were children. I would like expose them to like South Park and stuff, and they would be like, "What is this? What?" And then like in high school, I ruined people's innocence by showing them like Harvest Moon comics. What is wrong with me? And I just thought it was natural that people like knew about that stuff, so I was just like, "Yo, I saw this really cool yaoi doujinshi of Harvest Moon characters. Look at this," and they're like, "What are they doing?" And I'm like, oh wait, you're in high school and you don't know what sex is? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I was a degen even back in high school. I kind of find it funny how someone's first exposure to that stuff was through Harvest Moon. Of all things, like that was what I showed them, was Harvest Moon yaoi. Well, I'm just glad I was the one who said it. innocent one at the time. Yeah, I grew up reading like I grew up reading manga. So like I grew up reading like ecchi manga and stuff. I was really into ecchi manga in like middle school and high school. Like you think I'm a degen now? I was like full on degen back then. I was really I've calmed down since those days. Yeah, I watched so much ecchi back. Same. Like Girls Bravo, Chobits, Deers. You deserve this. I'm gonna say it. Jeez Louise, I've only gotten worse. Yeah, I've kind of chilled out. I kind of started getting tired of ecchi, and now I've been through various phases over my life. As a kid, I was really into like shonen, like in elementary school and stuff. When I got into middle school, I was really into like ecchi, I guess cause hormones and stuff or whatever. High school, I got really into emo stuff. Like I was really into Death Note and all that. I was really into Persona 3. I was really into like the emo ones like Code Geass and Death Note and all of that in high school. And then like college, I was more of a shoujo manga reader. But I guess I've always kind of liked shoujo. But like I really started consuming a lot of shoujo manga around that time. Love Hina, Chobits, Tenchi Muyo, etc. Yeah, I remember watching Tenchi Muyo. What, was Tenchi Muyo on Cartoon Network? I want to say it was, but maybe it was on demand, because I used to have anime on demand on like Comcast as a kid. Yes, oh it was. Okay, cool. Ecchi sketch visual novels are still good. Hey Barn. I did have an ecchi phase. I got really into... Oh yeah, I remember I got really into Negima too. I had like the manga and I watched the anime. Adult Swim, back when it was like just anime, yeah. I miss when they would air like Dot Hack. I loved the Dot Hack, them airing the Dot Hack anime. Brain had to load everything being said. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. Yeah, Negima was great. I remember I liked... What was her name? Elizabeth? Was her name Elizabeth? I remember she was my favorite character. You have so much nostalgia. Yo, Ilya! Ilya! How have we not met until today? What? You like Dot Hack Sign? I love Dot Hack Sign. Oh my god! I'm like obsessed with the Dot Hack series. Yeah, we're gonna become besties now. You like all the stuff I like. A Dot Hack Sign fan in the wild. Yeah. I like the shy... Oh, I probably liked the shy purple-haired girl too, because I love shy purple-haired girls.
But wait! The value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing.
You got bestied on. Yeah, new bestie acquired. Elio has never talked lengthy hours about Dot Hack in his life. I have never made video essays on my YouTube about Dot Hack, and I definitely didn't make multiple videos about Dot Hack either, huh? Wait, who do you think I am? Indeed, the victim did have the larger number of chips still. Exactly. If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math. Add up the points for each side of the table. I sadly never played the whole way through the OG Quadrilogy, but I finished all of OG GU. Yeah, it took me a while to finish too because they honestly didn't produce enough of Quarantine, and now it's like mad expensive. Like I remember when it came out, it took me forever. It took me until like high school for my mom to get it for me for my birthday. She had to buy it off of like eBay because none of the stores were having them. The victim, Mr. Smith, had 2,900 points and the defendant had 4,100 points. Yeah, you have achieved bestie status. You can't run away from me, Ilya, now. I'm gonna be chasing after you, wanting to talk to you about all the video games we like. Ayo doesn't even know what dot hack is. Don't let him deceive you. Yeah, I definitely don't have any emotes of kite or anything. Well now. He's a liar and a scoundrel. Yeah, welcome to the Elio Bestie Club. Seems that Mr. Wright was winning that night after all. That's impossible! I have them all still. I never beat part 1 because Skaith kicked my ass. Yeah, Skaith's boss fight is pretty tough. I'm stuck on Outbreak again because they want me to grind for virus cores again. Yeah, the later parts of Dot Hack are really frustrating with the virus core grind. And my DMs are always open, hun. Alright, I'm coming to your DMs. My client had even less reason to kill the victim. Aren't you on emulator? Me? Am I on emulator? Wait, Oh, Moggy. Moggy for dot hack. I tried it. It glitched the game. I could have swore there was like cheats people did. Like, could you get like the... I remember I used it actually. I had a play shark or whatever. It's code shark. I had a code shark that I was able to use. Are you able to use code sharks on emulators? Because I remember me and a few other people hacked in 99 virus cores. Oh, Kite's model glitched and his polygons are shooting out. Oh, Game Shark, that was it. Yeah, I had a Game Shark. I didn't have a code breaker, but I remember it had a shark on it. You'd probably need to find an ISO of the Game Shark program. My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning. Sounds like a feature, not a bug. You playing Atelier Sophie be like... Please keep calling it a code shark, it's funny. Alright, bet. Yo, I love using my code shark. Now, Miss O'Reilly, you must have known the true value of the chips. Since you were there at the scene of the crime, weren't you? Ooh. Damn, you're really good at that. Oh, no! 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 Oh no. Shinny mode. No! 15 minutes of Shinny mode? That's like the rest of the stream. You can shinny him, but you'll never shinny me, dwarf. Order, order. It appears our defendant has lost his motive. Mr. Wright's supposed defeat never happened. The shinny of shame. Realized I made a typo, but I thought it looked funny and left it. Dot. Yeah, hi there, some doft. What was the other misspell someone did of some dwarf's name? Some dward. We must now ask ourselves whether we can trust the witness's testimony. Oh. Excuse me? What is it, Miss...
What is it, Miss O'Reilly? I did not want to be saying this, but... For 4 minutes? What? That is fascinating quote coming from someone who posted their model art extremely recently. It was Dward. I mean, you can't... Monkey has to add the shinny mode to their model. You can't bully Moggy into following me into my grave. 8-minute Uwu, no! Actually, you see what, Miss O'Reilly? What do we see? In the last hand, there was cheat. Cheat? You don't mean a trick? Wait, or do you mean a scam? They're all the same thing. Yes, there was a T in the last hand. That is why game ends with chips as they are. A trick? A ghost trick? A Twix? We are reaching the find out part of the graph. Great. Just great. This with the Uwu voice is perfect. She used a code shock. First we have lying, now cheating. Well, this case certainly has taken a turn. Twix are for kids. Silly rabbit. For the interesting. Ariel is perfect in many ways. I agree. I agree. My twin brother is perfect. I guess that makes Moggy perfect too, cause we're twins. Witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand. Uh-oh. The final hand. Oh, I am cringing so hard right now. The last hand. Both men had full house. There's 4 of each card in deck, from ace to king. Rise above your weakness, Ilya. I'll uwu any day, I'll cringe all day. I am cringe, but I am free. If you look at both men's hands, T is more obvious. The next moment, game becomes argument, duh. The defendant's twig was exposed. He took bottle in his hand. Poor Mr. Smith. I gotta speak longer for 12 minutes? No! Surpass your limits right here, right now. A cringe without power. Oh, I came back at a great time. Well, no! Miss O'Weary, why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning? I killed him. I murdered him with my soup. I thought I smelled a cover-up here. I got the biggest smile on my face. Oh, I'm glad you're smiling. Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers. A full house is a very high-scoring hand. Not easy to make in my experience. What? Thank you for the sub, Semi, to Ilya. They're my new bestie, by the way. Thank you for giving my bestie a gift sub. Enjoy your emotes, Ilya. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tactics. Mr. Gabin? What's a full house? Warriors these days, you don't know your poker. Oh yeah, take your meds. I can't say this bodes well for your case or career. What is this, some kind of secret poker wing? Justice. You know the terms. 1 pair, 2 pair, and 3 of a kind, yes? Oh yeah. Everyone that needs to take meds, take your meds right now. Do it. And eat too. You gotta take care of yourselves. Or I'll beat you up. Unless you wanna be beat up, then I won't beat you up. Yeah, no problem. Take your uwu meds. Uwu? Take your meds, uwu. Yeah, give that little self-care PSA during ads where people can't see it. Well, ad is over now, so take your meds. Take your meds right now. Where you wanna be not on your meds? No. Gotta take your meds. It's important. It's important for you. My meds are taken. Good. Good job. Head pats. Head pats for anyone that takes their meds. Unless you wanna be beaten up, then I won't. Why would you hurt me like this, Elio? I'm not hurting you because I know you wanna be hurt. I'm back. My estrogen nearly fell under the fridge. Oh no! Head pats, I swear. Head pats, head pats. Yeah, no problem. 2 cards with the same number makes a pair, and 3 makes a 3 of a kind. Fuck you, cause damage, love head pats for real. No! I can't! No! You want me to stab you! I don't wanna stab you. No, is this really a punishment if this is what you want me to do to you? Chat, if it's punished, chat, and he wants to be punished, is that even a punishment? I don't think that's a punishment. That's no good. Hope you were able to retrieve your Tic Tacs. Just punish Bond. I don't want to punish Bond because that's what he wants. Elbow, you break your own rules. Fine. Get beat up. Get stabbed. Die. 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 I found my titty skitties. Oh, I love that. Titty skitties. Okay, fine. You got punished. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Good stuff. Wahoo! Wait, since when am I the tame one? Divided. Elio, I have received a knife wound. Why, brother? I'm sorry. I'm indifferent about it, I bet. Oi. 2 cards. Yeah, I already read that. Good. Now pick a hand with 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind. That's a full house, baby. That's a full house. I love that show. I love Mary-Kate and Ashley. I forgot their names. Oh my god, that's so much head pat. Stop it. You're giving me brain damage. Stop it. Stop it. You're giving me brain damage. I don't have that much brain left. I don't have that much brain left. I don't have that much brain left. Give me what I have left of my brain. I watched that so much as a kid. Same. Can't give what was already there. What? What? You bonking me too? Giving me more brain damage? What the hell? It's okay, Elio. We have the same brain. I'll give you some of my brain meat. Oh, thank you. We can share brain cells if you know you want it. Yes, give me your brain cells. Can you guys also give me your height too? I wanna be taller. That doesn't sound very easy to make, does it? I've offered. Yeah, I sucked up your growth juice. You can have mine. Thank you. Maybe now I'll finally be 5 feet. Tell her so you could beat Bun. Yes. Although he's like 6 feet, so that'll be even harder. It'll be hard. Stay short. Bummer, no. You can see each player's hand in this photo. Wow, they both have full houses. We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat. Ahem, the defense may cross-examine the witness. If he did cheat in the last hand, that still leaves one important question. I will simply place you on the top shelf where you couldn't hurt anyone. Oi! IDK, you can freely take at least 4 or 5 inches off me. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you. That's just cool. Now I can't even get down. Is that at least like a Game Boy or something on the shelf for me? Mr. White, wash that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man losing when they cheat? To be honest, I'd care if he could hurt someone. Seems too precious to be violent. The final hand. The last hand. Both men had full house. I will give you a pillow blanket and Nintendo Switch with the new SMT Vengeance. Oh, I heard that the new version is better, so that's good. Just how hard is it to make a full house anyway? It is quite hard, duh. It is making a pair and a 3 of kind at the same time. I guess that's white. Well, I mean, that's Phoenix Wright right over there. That's white. Very difficult to be sure. You can take my word as a poker head of courtroom number 3. Very difficult, duh. But it is not impossible. Okay, full house, hard. This line of questioning, a waste of time.
Okay, I can speak normally now. Ah! Finally! Woo! That's how he tricks you. Yeah, I'm evil. I'm downright maniacal. Okay, I'm fine with being tricked. No!
You sure? I guess not. You heard me vibrating in your ear every day about how much I like the new story. Yeah! Yeah! Mogi keeps telling me all the new things in it that make it better. So I'm really interested in having it, but I don't wanna buy it. As a hostage of Ariel before, Bon is right. But putting Ariel on top shelf is just cool. Thank you. Fool. I don't wanna buy it either. That's true. I can just pirate it. I already bought it. I already bought it on the Switch. It's fine. There's 4 of each card in deck, from ace to king. 4 of each card, you say? Duh. There is 1 spade, 1 diamond, 1 heart, and 1 club for each card. It is interesting fact that this number 4 comes from number of seasons. You don't say. And did you know that the cards are numbered 1 through 13? Add all the cards in a deck and you get 364. A year. 364-2. Huh? You don't say. It's not 1 day short. I guess this must be a leap year. That's why each deck has 2 jokers. They say the second joker stands for the leap year. I'm basically just hostage for rent at this point. I paid full price. I ain't giving them $90. Yeah, I paid full price too. I'm not giving them another $90. Joker? Persona 5?
Okay, I can talk normally again. And I can get rid of my shiny mode. Woohoo! Freedom! Thus, you have a perfect representation of the year. All in a deck of cards. Do not disrespect me. I counted to 15! That was 15! Joker, Persona 5, since I got Elio the original SMT. I spent entire... You play Final Fantasy 14 too? Oh my god, we gotta play whenever I renew my subscription. Did you know these ears are based off the Viera, actually? See, Ilya's gonna be me and Moggy's new best friend. We all have the same taste in games.
Huh, you don't say.
Which I don't know if he actually beat. I did beat it. I didn't like it. I did one ending and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna do any of the other ones.
We're gonna be in this courtroom for a year if it keeps going like this. If you look at both men's hands, cheat is more obvious.
Hold it!
Never I renew my sub whenever your little sister pays for it. So true. Yeah, I thought they looked like VR ears. Yeah. Same taste in games. The sweet ones or the salty ones? Depends on the day, but right now I'm more of a sweet. I want some sweets. I'm gonna have some hot cocoa after this.
How is it clear? Well, the defendant, he played a 5th ace.
Elbow, if it weren't for the fact I already gave you some money last night and I have bills to pay, I would get you a subscription, but I'm also bad about continuing it. It's okay, it's okay.
5th ace? I still remember both hands very well.
Yeah, today is a she-her day.
Moggy, my sister. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces.
I have my DT Collector's Edition on pre-order, but sadly I won't be able to play until after I get back from GDQ. Oh, you're going to GDQ? Yo, nice. Have fun. Ilya speedruns? I don't actually, but I'm gonna meet up with a friend. Yee, that'll be fun. I always wanted to go to GDQ or like, what's that one gaming convention? That's in like Texas and Massachusetts. I'm not talking about the expo or anything.
Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces.
I just want to get out of Realm Reborn Hell. Yeah, I'm still not out of Realm Reborn Hell.
And Mr. Wright's 2.
I'm not complaining. It means I can make him play with me. Oh, Magfest. That was it. Magfest. Yeah, Magfest. I always wanted to go to Magfest. Realm Reborn is fine. Yeah, you will do the cheese quest and you will like it. That's because you keep doing every side quest. But I can't just leave the side quests. I can't just leave them. I gotta do them. It's a good quest.
Obviously, cheating was afoot. Or perhaps I should say, a hand.
Your Honor, perhaps this can be added to the testimony without Mr. Payne's joke. Very well. The witness will add this detail to her testimony, please.
Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces, and Mr. Wright's 2. It is 5 aces in all.
Huh. Has 3 aces? And Wright has 2? I only see 2! I only see 2. But I'm not sure if I'm getting this wrong. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Objection!
It appears the witness is mistaken. What DC and server are y'all on? Lamia. I'm on Lamia. It appears the witness is mistaken.
Mistaken? But my name...
Look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony. I'd rather go craft new fashion for my beautiful bunny man than fuck around with side quests that give me no EXP or money. But it feel good when sparkly thingy go gone. When number go up, it feel good. I do like getting fashions for my bunny boy though. That's the photo of the chips, is it not? Yeah, me and Moggy are both on Primal Lamia. I think Barnes on Marlboro? That's the photo of the chips, is it not? Justice. Perhaps you ought to explain your point in a way that the judge can comprehend. Oh, you're on Crystal Curl. Ooh, nice. Yeah, maybe whenever I play it again, we could play together. In other words, use your finger to point out your point. Elbow, I'm gonna renew my and your subscription and just go into SideQuest Overdrive. Yo, let's go! Yes, please point out the contradiction in this photo. And no main quest without each other this time, right? Maybe. You gotta play it. You gotta play it with me. Wait, what did he say? A particular point contradicts the witness's testimony. This, right? I'm pointing. Wait, huh?
Take that!
Miss O'Reilly, in your testimony, you made the following claim. Mr. Smith's hands had 3 aces. But as you can clearly see, the victim's hand only held 2 aces. Basic math. Of course, I should be easy to spot. My name is the same. Oh, nice. What?
Well, maybe the witness was simply confused.
At this point, I'm saving for the low quality mic. I want to see how this plays out. Oh no! Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the 3rd ace in question. I nearly went to the Oceania server, but then I made a lot of friends from NA, so I saved. So I stayed. Oh, I'm glad you stayed.
Objection!
Take another look at the evidence. Glad that you got a new account, but sucks for your old account getting hacked. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you guys saw that in the mod chat. As you can see, the defendant also has 2 aces in his hand. Where's this 5th ace? I see cheating alright, and it's going on right here in this courtroom. Two aces in each player's hands does make 4 aces total. I should play now and finish the patch quests actually, be ready for Dawn Trail. Ooh. Gosh, if I were to go to Oceania, my ping would be like 200. Oh. Hardly proof of cheating. Yeah, VTubing made me lots of friends, so I had to stay. Oh, your ping is 200. What? Uh-oh.
Wait, please. It is true. I have seen it. The 5th ace. There was cheating, I swear to you.
That's odd. She must be lying. She's the most sincere I've seen her all day. I'm caught up for a while, so I've been doing ultimates with some friends. Ooh. You're right to trust your instincts. Mr. Gavin? Who knows what lies in store for us in the trial ahead? Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion. What might that be, Mr. Gavin? If you don't mind, perhaps we might examine the actual cards. The cards? Mr. Payne. Yikes, that's rough. I have trouble with 70 ping. Yeah, how do you do that with your ping like that, Moggy? I bet if I played with good ping, I'd somehow be worse. Really?
Yes?
The players' hands that night were set aside as evidence, were they not? It's called being Australian. Defense would like to request that the cards be shown to the court. Very well. The prosecution will submit this evidence. Which will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's cards? These cards don't prove cheating was going on. Nothing will. So probably the victim's. Now which of these hands is more suspicious? Yeah, victim. It was the victim's hand that changed over the course of the witness's testimony. The Australian internet is also not great. Everything internet related will always be bad here. Ah, that sucks. The defense requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards. Very well. Mr. Payne, if you would.
Very well.
Received evidence victim's hand. Well, time's a wasting. Get to it, Justice. Okay, let me see.
At least see two.
Oh! Uh-huh. Only one of the cards has a blue back. Much more of a red guy myself. Blue is so not red, you know? So this guy was cheating. Yes, sir. I have few Aussie friends and they all complain about bad net. Oh. I was so confused why I was banned from multiple servers and saw my messages and servers being spammed with Steam and inappropriate content. But gladly everyone caught on that I was hacked, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even aware because it was while I was asleep that all happened. So I didn't see what all happened. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end here for the night. I wanted to get through this case, but I feel like we still have a bit to go of the case. So we'll just finish it next time. So I need to go take my bath. Especially if I'm having... Okay, anyway. That'll be it for Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. We'll be doing art time now. So let me just give you guys my end of stream spiel for art time. Turn on some music. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud. But yes, at the end of every stream, we do art time. If you have a piece of art that you'd like to share... Oh, music's loud. Yeah, at the end of every stream, we do art time. If you have a piece of art that you'd like to be shared, you can join the Discord, which Barn just posted in chat a little earlier. And it can be anything from art, music, videos, etc. As long as it is something that you yourself made in some way, shape, or form. Oh my god, you nearly dislocated my neck. Beat you to the Discord link though. Alright, but yeah, let's take a look at what we got for today. Oh wait. Maybe we don't have art. Wait, oh wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, I clicked on the wrong thing. I was like, wait. Okay, here we go. Our first piece of art is by Sloth Mama. Finally got around to compiling them all in one image, but busts Lynn commissioned for their game based on Unconditional Fate. Oh yeah, that game. I need to play that. Oh, they look so good. Ah! Oh, I love their expressions. I think I really like I really like Alice's expression. It's really good. Yeah, if you guys haven't, you should check out Achromatic. Achromatic has a webcomic called Unconditional Fate, and Jackie here is dating Achromatic, and Achromatic is also one of my very dear friends. Their art is goated. Both of their arts are goated. Achromatic's comic is goated. They even released like a little game about it too. Thank God. I worked hard on Alice's face. It came out really good. Good job, Jackie. I love all the expressions. They're all so cute. It really shows all of their personalities in it too. But yeah, I think Alice is my favorite. I love how Alice looks. Good stuff, Jackie. Whammin'. Hey, Four. Really cute. I love all the details in the eyes and stuff. I like how everyone has like their own individual like eye look to them. Like you can tell each character apart by their facial structure. Very nice. And then we got this by Sounder. Oh god, what did you do? Why did Jackie react with that? I see you scrolling without that homework done. Don't act like you were doing it. Not homework done, having ass. Did you do your homework, Jackie? Did you do your homework? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna pin that. Yeah, it's pinned. Thank you, Barn. Yeah, check it out. Play the game. I mean, maybe read the webtoon first because it gives spoilers for the webtoon, but play it now. Never did my homework. Oh, you just finished it just now. Otsukare-sama! Good job! Then we got this, but don't disrespect me. What did you do, dwarf? Oh. Oh, Moggy, you got shinnied. You got shinnied, Moggy. Oh no. Curse of Ra. Now you gotta join me in shinny hell. See, this is why we're twins. My sister, how could you do this to her? Oh, plague be upon you. I've been shinnied. Oh, good, you dwarf. But yeah, that will be it for stream for the night, everyone. Thank you all for coming for Apollo Justice. I'll be doing a subathon starting tomorrow because I am unemployed. Wahoo! So I'll see you guys then, and have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the wrong screen! That's the wrong screen! Elio? Stop hitting the wrong... I hit the wrong tab for art time, and now I hit the wrong tab for ending.